In this video, we're going to learn how to change operator precedence with parentheses. So you might remember the mnemonic PEMDAS from grade school, which for me stood for Please Excuse My Dear Aunt Sally. And this was to help remember the order of operations for arithmetic. So the first letters over here stood for parentheses, then exponents, then multiplication and division together, and then addition and subtraction. So just like in normal arithmetic, there is an order of operations. In Python, we have this operator precedence, which you learned about in the previous videos. So let's take a look at this same expression that we looked at before. And let's go ahead and execute it again. We used operator precedence to evaluate it. And we saw that explanation happened first, followed by floor division, and then addition and subtraction went left to right. Okay, so we're going to take this same expression and just insert some parentheses in it over here like this. Now I should note that parentheses are not operators. They just change the precedence of operators. So instead of exponentiation coming first, we have to look inside of parentheses. So the way Python evaluates this expression is outlined over here below in these steps. So if we take a look here, instead of doing exponentiation first, it will look inside of the parentheses. So there's an outer set of parentheses. So Python says, hey, all right, I'll look inside here. I will evaluate this first. And if we look inside of here, there's another set of parentheses. And so this 10 plus 13 is what gets evaluated first. That becomes 23. And that's what you see over here. So from the first step, that's the first thing that Python evaluates. And then there are still parentheses. So it's still not going to do exponentiation, even though that is has the highest precedence. The parentheses tells Python to look inside here and says to do floor division. So 23 floor division 7 is 3. And now we just follow operator precedence, and exponentiation comes first. So we have 3 squared, and that is 9. And then 9 minus 10 is -1. And we can just run the cell to verify that below. So again, parentheses are not operators, but they are used to change operator precedence. And everything inside the parentheses gets executed first, gets evaluated first, and then you move on from there. Okay, so that's how you change operator precedence with parentheses.